Ever wondered what habits millionaires have in common? Today we'll peel back the curtain on the world of the wealthy and successful. We're diving into 10 common habits that millionaires often share. From goal setting to continuous learning, financial discipline to effective time management. We'll explore the behaviors that contribute to their success. We'll also touch on their decision-making strategies, networking skills, lifestyle choices, and their approach to innovation, creativity, and resilience. So, stick around to uncover the secrets of the wealthy and successful. First on the list is goal setting. Successful individuals, especially millionaires, don't just dream or wish, they set clear and specific goals. They understand that the journey to success is not a sprint, but a marathon. And that's why they break down their long-term objectives into smaller, manageable tasks. This strategy creates a roadmap, a step-by-step guide toward the desired outcome. Imagine setting off on a journey without a destination in mind. You'd be wandering aimlessly, wouldn't you? Well, that's what life without goals is like. It's a journey without a destination. Successful individuals avoid this by setting goals. They know where they want to go and what they need to do to get there. They don't just work hard, they work smart. They focus their energy and efforts on tasks that bring them closer to their goals. Setting clear goals is the first step towards achieving millionaire status. Habit number 2, continuous learning. The wealthy, the successful, the millionaires of our world, they share a common trait, an insatiable thirst for knowledge. They understand that to truly excel, to stand out in a sea of mediocrity, one has to keep learning, growing, and evolving. They're not just occasional readers. They're voracious ones, devouring books that expand their perspectives, deepen their insights, and challenge their beliefs. But it doesn't stop at books. They attend workshops, webinars, seminars, constantly seeking out opportunities to broaden their horizons, to acquire new skills, to understand the world better. They invest in personal growth, in professional development, because they know that knowledge is the springboard to success. They're not afraid to learn from others, to admit they don't know everything, because they understand that in the grand scheme of things, they're but students in the school of life. Remember, if you're setting your sights on the stars, never stop learning. Next up, financial discipline. It's no secret that successful people have a knack for managing their finances with a discipline that's as consistent as clockwork. They understand that money, like time, is a resource that must be utilized wisely. This starts with budgeting. Wealthy individuals are skilled at planning their expenses, ensuring that their income is allocated appropriately and efficiently. They set aside funds for necessities, savings, and investments, and still manage to have a little left over for life's pleasures. Saving is another key component. Millionaires understand the importance of having a safety net, and they prioritize saving a portion of their income regularly. Investing wisely is also a part of their financial strategy. They invest in assets that appreciate over time, creating more wealth in the long run. Lastly, they avoid unnecessary debt. Rather than borrowing to satisfy their wants, they focus on their needs and invest in opportunities that yield returns. Discipline in finances is the cornerstone of building wealth. Moving on to the fourth habit, time management. The clock, unyielding and impartial, ticks away at the same pace for all of us. 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. But how we use these hours makes all the difference. Successful individuals understand the value of time. They know that time, once spent, can never be retrieved. Efficient use of time means prioritizing tasks, and this is a common trait among successful people. They have a clear understanding of what needs to be done and when. They organize their activities in a way that aligns with their goals. Spending time on unnecessary tasks, that's a no-go for them. Delegation is another crucial aspect of time management. Successful people are not afraid to delegate tasks when necessary. They understand that trying to do everything themselves is not only inefficient, but it also takes away from the time they could be using to focus on their priorities. Time, after all, is the most valuable commodity. The fifth habit of millionaires, prompt and informed decision-making. Imagine standing on a fork in the road. The path you choose could lead you to a life of prosperity or a life of mediocrity. That's the power of decision-making. It's not just about making a choice, it's about making the right choice at the right time for the right reasons. Successful people understand this. They don't dilly-dally when it comes to decision-making. They act promptly, but not recklessly. They assess the risks, weigh the pros and cons, gather all the necessary information, and then they make a choice. Here's the kicker. They don't let fear of making the wrong decision paralyze them into inaction. They understand that not making a decision is a decision in itself, one that often leads to missed opportunities and regrets. Remember, every decision you make is a step towards your destiny, so make each decision count. Decisions shape destiny. Make them wisely. The sixth key habit is networking skills. Now let's dive into the world of connections and relationships. Networking isn't just about collecting business cards or shaking hands at events. It's about building and nourishing a web of relationships that can contribute to your growth and success. Think about millionaires. They don't exist in a vacuum. They surround themselves with like-minded individuals, mentors, and professionals who can provide them with fresh perspectives, advice, and opportunities. These are the people who challenge them, who help them refine their ideas, who encourage them when times get tough. Networking is an ongoing process. It's about maintaining these relationships over time, not just reaching out when you need something. It's about giving as much as you take, if not more. It's about investing time and effort into these relationships, acknowledging that they're a crucial part of your journey to success. Remember, it's not just about who you know, but also about who knows you. Your network is your net worth. Seventh on our list is a healthy lifestyle. It's no secret that many successful individuals prioritize their health. It's more than just a cliché saying, it's a way of life, and it's a habit that's deeply ingrained in their daily routines. You see, regular exercise goes beyond maintaining physical fitness. It enhances mental sharpness, boosts creativity, and fosters discipline. It's about setting aside time for oneself, pushing personal boundaries, and celebrating small victories. Then there's the commitment to a balanced diet. Fueling the body with the right nutrients is paramount in maintaining energy levels, improving concentration, and promoting overall well-being. It's a conscious choice to opt for wholesome foods over quick, unhealthy fixes. And let's not forget about the importance of sufficient sleep. Quality rest rejuvenates the mind and body, preparing one for the challenges of the next day. It's about giving your body the time it needs to heal and recover. Health is wealth, quite literally. So remember, taking care of your health is not a luxury, it's an investment. Eighth habit, innovation and creativity. What sets successful people apart is their ability to see the world differently. They are not confined by conventional thinking. Instead, they allow their minds to explore, to dream, to innovate. They're those who can look at an old problem and see a new solution, who can take a mundane object and envision a novel use for it. Their minds are their playgrounds, where ideas are the swing sets and creativity, the sandbox. These individuals understand that to stay ahead of the game, they must be willing to embrace change, to adapt, and to evolve. They're not afraid to take calculated risks, for they comprehend that often, the greatest rewards are born from the greatest risks. They dare to disrupt, to challenge, to create. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They're the game changers, the pioneers, the visionaries. Innovation is the specific tool of entrepreneurs, the means by which they exploit change as an opportunity. The ninth habit of millionaires is resilience. The road to success is rarely a straight highway. It's often a winding path with hills, valleys, and sometimes massive roadblocks. What differentiates the successful from the rest is their resilience, their ability to bounce back from these setbacks and continue marching forward. In the face of adversity, resilient individuals don't just pack it in. They learn from their failures. They adapt to change. They dust themselves off and get back up. They understand that setbacks are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on their journey to success. Resilience is about having the courage to face the storm head-on, to keep going when the going gets tough. It's about understanding that in life there will be failures, There will be setbacks, but these are not fatal. They are lessons. They are experiences that shape us, mold us into the successful individuals we aspire to be. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Scene script. Last but not least, the 10th habit, focus on value. Now, isn't it true that the wealthiest among us often seem to be those who've solved some of our most pressing problems? That's no coincidence. The successful individual understands that building wealth is often about providing value to others. It's about identifying a need or a problem, and then developing a solution. This could mean creating a product that simplifies a task, or a service that fills a gap in the market. It could be an innovation that revolutionizes an industry, or simply an improvement on an existing idea. The key is to focus not on the money, but on the value you're creating. Because when you create something of value, something that really helps people or makes their lives better in some way, they're willing to pay for it. And that, my friends, is the secret sauce, the magic formula. Value creation leads to wealth creation. And there you have it, the 10 habits of millionaires. From setting clear and specific goals to making informed decisions, their practices are a testament to their success. They value continuous learning, financial discipline, and time management. Their networking skills, healthy lifestyles, innovation, and resilience all contribute to their wealth-building journey. Above all, they focus on creating value for others. Adopt these habits, and you too may find yourself on the path to success. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired,